I'm gonna teach you how to squat because I see improper squats at the gym. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your feet about a little bit wider than shoulder width. You can have a narrow stance. So a narrow stance more emphasize like the outer quads of the muscle, and then if a wide stance, you emphasize the inner quads of the muscle. And also, if you're on a Smith machine or something, you can move your feet forward more to emphasize more your glutes and your hamstrings. But if you keep them closer to you, when you come down, you're more emphasizing your quads. I'm a fan of the Smith machine because I feel like it can overload my quads more. But it is kind of awkward keeping your feet close. But if you keep your feet closer to your body, you emphasize those quads more. So a lot of times I see people, they lean forward like this. Don't do that. That's going to hurt your back. You're probably using too much weight, honestly. So what I've preached is new research is coming out that actually going below 90 degrees actually helps with knee health. Because why? Because you lose less weight, because you have to go deeper, and two, it helps with the flexibility over time. I once thought that you had to go 90 degrees. I did speak to some ortho PAs, but then new research has come out. And honestly, I like to go deeper because I love the stretch. When you train, you should be fully stretching your muscles, the full flexion of it. So you get a full range of motion. It's great. It does emphasize, when you go deeper, it does emphasize your glutes a little more, which I'm okay with. There's nothing wrong with some junk in the trunk. So when you come up, I like a wider handstance like this, hand grip, because I feel like when I go inward, my bicep, it's just uncomfortable for me because I have bigger biceps so I go wider, but you try and keep it closer. This will stabilize the weight more, but I have big traps, so I don't really worry about stabilization. It stays there, especially when I'm using a Smith machine because I don't have to stabilize anything. All right, now you want your head up, and notice I'm not bending forward. And I like a belt. So a belt helps keep your core tight, so it kind of disperses the pressure other than just putting it at one specific reason. So the belt kind of pulls everything, so it involves your whole core muscle. So when you come up, you want to come down, and like I said, I keep my feet pretty close to my body, but you want your body slightly behind your knees. And then you come down, and you have to be flexible to do this. And then you go up, bam. You should feel your ass squeeze at the top. That's when you know you fully contract the stretch. You should feel like a cord pushing from your top of your quads to your bottom of your quads to the top of your quads, and then another cord pulling underneath the rear, and then going up, bam. That's another one. And up, down. All right, that's how you do a squat. Hope this helps.